welcome to this week's episode of the Sunspot News.
This week, we'll be talking about the Halloween costume competitions, Day of the Dead with Miss Chavez, and some Beaver Creek activities.
So now let's take a look at it and then go to the weather with Wendy.
Like they do in Texas, please.
Last week, on November 1st and 2nd, was Day of the Dead. Isaiah was on the scene with Miss Chavez and asked her a few questions. We also got some videos of people getting their faces painted. Let's take a look.
I'm here with Miss Chavez, the Spanish teacher at Southwestern Academy. What are you doing today in class?
We're celebrating Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos.
What is the purpose of Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead?
The purpose is to celebrate the lives of the people that have passed on, and it's a Mexican holiday. It's one of the most important Mexican holidays. Celebrate October 31st through November 2nd.
What do people do on the Day of the Dead?
What they do is they build altars for the people that have passed on, and they pay a visit to the cemetery where they bring different things to remember them by.
Are there any specific foods that you might eat on Day of the Dead?
Yes, there's a lot of different foods, especially the foods that the dead, when they were alive, they used to like to eat. But one of the foods is the pan de muerto, the Day of the Dead bread. And there's other foods like atole, which is a Mexican drink, champurrado, another Mexican drink, and just different foods that they used to like to eat.
Okay, well, thank you for the answers to those questions about Day of the Dead.
You're welcome.
Since this is the last week of volleyball and soccer seasons, let's give a round of applause to all the players who have done a great job. Also, boys and the girls basketball team will start next week.
At the Beaver Creek campus last week, they also had Halloween activities. They carved pumpkins, which they grew themselves, and wore costumes. Here's a few pictures they sent us.
This week's medium art video is done by Andre McCannigra. Yes, Andre McCannigra, with one of my favorite girls in the campus, Rebecca. Now let's look at it.
Hey, Andre here from Indonesia, and I'm here with Rebecca Jones. So, hi Rebecca.
Hi, Andre.
Where did you come from, Rebecca?
I came here from Miami, Florida.
What week are you in?
I am a freshman this year.
So, how long have you been here in Southwestern?
This is my second year, actually.
What do you like up here? Like, what do you like about Southwestern?
I like the diversity because it's so much different than public school in a good way.
What do you like to do here? Like something interesting?
I'm involved in choir and volleyball.
Tell us something like that we don't know about you. So, like something interesting.
When I was younger, believe it or not, I was actually a tomboy, and I wanted to be a football player when I grew up.
That's cool. Is there anything like you want to say to your international friends?
Just that you guys are really brave to come here with no sense of familiarity towards this country, this language. And I've made so many friends here. The majority of them are foreign, and I've changed so much because of them. And I really hope that you guys strive to learn this language, not just for your own benefit, but so that I can continue to learn from you guys.
Okay, thank you, Rebecca.
I wonder what the future holds for me. It's terrifying, honestly. So I guess I'll just wait and see if I survive. And this is the last summer.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of the Sunspot News.
See you guys next time.